I finally got my Star Wars The Black Series Boba Fett in Disguise San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Let's crack him open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting, tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Boba Fett in Disguise, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from this year, 2022. And I had this on pre-order from Hasbro Pulse, and as some things are with the pre-orders on Hasbro Pulse, they take forever. That San Diego Comic-Con was in the week of the 21st in July, and this went up pre-order right in that time, but it for some reason, I don't know why, but it takes them this long to get them to us. But anyway, let's take a look at the packaging. First off, this is one of the comic book. I'm not familiar with the War of the Bounty Hunters, but it's from the War of the Bounty Hunters comic book. This is the one of the clamshell boxes, and as you can see, it's got the shiny foil cover to it there. This is actually another one of the windowless packaging. When we get into the inside of it, you'll see. But we got Star Wars logo, War of the Bounty Hunters, a picture of Boba Fett all in black in his disguise, Boba Fett in disguise. Warning, choking hazards, don't put Boba Fett in your mouth. 4+ Hasbro. And then on the top here, we've got some more artwork there of Boba Fett. Boba Fett is my favorite character. More artwork here on this side of Boba Fett in the shiny foil. Then on the side here, we have Boba Fett in disguise. Surprise, surprise, it's Boba Fett in disguise. When we've got more artwork here, Star Wars The Black Series. And then on the back, we've got another piece of artwork here of Boba Fett in the black armor with Han and Carbonite, because apparently this takes place right after Empire Strikes Back. I always thought Shadows of the Empire took place right after, between Empire and Jedi, but, Disney did their little stuff isn't canon anymore thing, so whatever. And then we got down here jibbery jabbery legal jargon barcode, and on the bottom we've got a little bit more artwork. This is one of the clamshell cases, so this pops open here. We have some more artwork here on the side from the comic. A little blurb about that, and this is how it is in the store. This is really kind of amazing. There's no you can actually reach in and touch him, and this opens up in the store. I guess that's what Hasbro's doing. I need to make a video about windowless packaging. I've been putting it off because me being who I am and how I do things, well, you know how it goes. Let's get Trusty out. Pew! I tend to voice my opinions quite abruptly on certain things, and I have my own thoughts and feelings about the windowless packaging, and I will eventually share those with you, but not today. We're gonna pop this open and check this guy out today. So let's slide this out. We just got a cardboard. Oh no stupid piece of paper. How fantastic is that? And we've got a Blue Million ties on there. Okay, I'm gonna get him out of this, and then we'll get him up on the pedestal. Okay, here we've got him up on the pedestal, and let's take a look at the accessories here. First off, we have this axe, force pike, halberd, I guess you would call it. All in black. It's got the top of it. This is looks like this top kind of swivels, and it's a really soft rubbery material, probably for safety reasons. And then you got a rubbery tip down here on the end. But this one is the center of the post of it, the staff of it, or whatever you want to call it, is a harder plastic, but this is a soft rubbery material. Oh, it's a unique weapon. It's not a reuse of anything that I have ever seen that they have ever used. We'll set that aside. And then he has his blaster pistol. He does not come with the rifle. The blaster pistol is, everything is cast in black on this. This is 100% black, which is cool. Got the standard blaster pistol there, and then we have his backpack, Boba Fett's backpack. This is obviously a 100% reuse of the Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett, which I'll get that down. We'll do a comparison here in a moment. Yeah, just the regular Boba Fett backpack, no turning, or is it, do these turn? No. No swiveled jets on there. Just the standard Boba Fett backpack. And there we have Mr. Fett, as he is in all black. And he stands at to the top of his helmet, approximately just about 6 inches tall, almost right on it there. A little bit taller to the top of his rangefinder on his helmet. Complete reuse of the Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett. Actually, let me grab mine and we'll do a compare and contrast here. So here is the Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett standing right next to the Boba Fett in disguise. It is the same figure. They just basically did it all in black plastic. So yeah, basically it's the same thing. Belt is a separate piece with the holster on it, and the Wookiee braids attached to it. The shoulder cape is the same, but it is a softer, seems like a softer material and lays quite well, actually. It's not as flared out as the other one. Everything just remains the same. He just doesn't have any of the logos on there. I don't know what the story is behind the meaning of this, but it still looks cool. Articulation, head goes all the way around. It's just the standard neck with a ball hinge up at the top. Good down, good up. Okay tilt on there. The rangefinder does not slide down. It's because it's not the Return of the Jedi Deluxe one, which is my favorite. But arm goes up to these don't actually, the arms don't go up very far on this type. This is just a reuse of the very first Boba Fett. But arm does go all the way around. You can get it up a little bit, but you're hitting that shoulder armor there. Single elbow with an elbow swivel, and then you've got the gauntlet swivel as well on there. Wrist goes all the way around, in and out on the wrist, not an up and down. And then on the other arm, same thing, but is it? Yeah, it's an in and out on this one too. Ball joint in the lower torso going up into the mid torso for some ab crunch, not a whole lot. You can get some swivel on that as well. There is no waist swivel. Legs out all the way to there. Do have a thigh swivel on there. Double knee, just like the original, goes all the way back to there. And then forward. I will say this, the joints are very, very nicely detented. They're very smooth. Detents on the feet and forward rocker on the feet. Let's move him out of the way. And we'll get all of his accessories on here. All right. Get that cape kind of tucked down behind that jetpack's what I normally do. And then we'll put the blaster pistol in the holster. And then we'll put this force pike, spear, staff whatever you want to call it, halberd, in his hand. Get that posed outward there. All right, let's get that elbow bent inward. And then we'll get the other hand bent up. The hands are more softer, rubbery material. There we go. Head. And there we go. He's cool. I mean, he's nothing new. He looks pretty cool. I kind of indifferent about it. I mean, it's really cool having an all black Boba Fett. The only real difference on him is that the visor, the black and the visor is still the glossy black. Otherwise, it is all the same paint job on him. You know, Boba Fett is my favorite character, and he'll make a fine addition up to like this Boba Fett, and I have the this one here, which is I call him my fiddle figure, because he's always down here on my. He's not the only one I have of this. I have my original up on the right up there. But I got that one, and he's my fiddle figure. He's always the one that I put up on the. Guy's got a stand on it, but he's always the one I put up there when we do a compare and contrast to see how they scale up. I can't get that on camera. The camera's in the way. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with him. He'll look good up with my other Fetts, because it is Boba Fett, and he's my favorite. So. Let's get him off the pedestal, and we'll do a little compare and contrast and put him up to some other characters and see how he scales up. Okay, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the Mezco 1/12 Collective Ascending Knight Batman, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Jonah Hex. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. Like I said, it's nothing really new and spectacular other than the weapon that comes with him is something brand new. But he will look good up on the shelf with all my Boba Fetts, and that's where he'll end up. That's where he'll live and stay with all of his brethren, and I'll enjoy him very, very much. A nice sort of cross between Batman and Boba Fett. Were two of my favorite characters, so how could you go wrong there? But anyway, that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network, as well as join us on Twitter, Discord, and my TikTok by clicking those links in the bottom right-hand corner of the banner on our channel page. Become part of the DRN family. We will welcome you with open arms. You've been watching Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.